So today we're going to learn how to do an at-home facial. Since the outbreak of COVID-19 and everything that's happened, I've been stressed and you can see my skin is breaking out quite badly. So I'm going to do a facial to help dry out my breakouts and also put some hydration back in the skin and to brighten it up as much as I can. So I'm going to show you step by step how to do it at home. I've got some warm water, hot towels, which you guys now know how to make. I've got all of my products. I'll show you. I've got an active cleanser. I have a scrub to remove the dead skin. And then I'm going to use a clay mask to dry out all of the impurities from the skin. And then I've got a choice of 2 sheet masks, either a deep cleansing one or a moisturizing one. I'll see how my skin feels after the first part and I'll decide. And then I'm going to use hyaluronic acid for hydration. And lastly, I'm going to finish it off with some vitamin C to brighten up my skin. Starting off with the cleanser, so I've got a little bit of water on my hands. I'll just put about that much cleanser and I use my warm water to lather it up. So lather it for about 15 seconds or so, and that's what you want to see. That's my first cleanse done. Now I'll use the scrub. I generally get a big build-up of dead skin on my forehead, so I like to start there and really scrub it all off. Move down to the rest of the skin. I use my second hot towel. Now my skin feels squeaky clean. I'm going to apply the mask now, but first I want to dry off any water with a towel. If you feel any beads from the scrub left on your skin, you can do another cleanse, but I got it all off feeling nice and clean. Now for my clay mask. So you can use all different types of masks. This one is specifically for decongesting and for breakouts, kind of like what I'm experiencing now. You can make your own at home. You can use what you've got around the house. I would normally apply it with a brush, but I don't have one, so I'll use my fingers. So I really want to get good coverage everywhere, but especially on the areas that are bothering me. Perfect. So I'll leave this for 10 minutes and then we'll wash it off. So 10 minutes is up. My skin feels tight, which is great. It feels a little bit tingly as well. And you can see that some of the mask has kind of been absorbed into the skin. So I'm going to use my last hot towel to remove it. I'll dry the skin off and then we'll get ready for the sheet mask. Perfect. So now I'm going to decide between the 2 masks that I have. So I have a deep cleansing detox sheet mask or a moisturizing mask. I'm not sure. I think I'll go deep cleansing, considering it's exactly what I need. And I've got a lot of breakouts, which I'm not happy about. So this is how they come. They're quite wet. You just unfold it. And there's 3 sheets. So you take off the first one. It's like almost like paper. You don't need that. And then you put it on your face. Perfect. And then you peel off the outer sheet. And then you're left with this jelly-like mask on your face. And you just make it fit properly. Done. So this, if I wanted to put these on my eyelids, I could, but I'm not going to. And I'm going to leave this for another 10 to 15 minutes or so you guys can chill for that time. So I left my mask on for about 12 minutes and it's dried up slightly, and I'm ready to peel it off, ready for the big reveal. Like a snake. I like to really massage in the leftover product from the mask, especially around my eyes. Don't waste that. And then finally, we're ready for the last step. So we're going to infuse 2 different products. I like to start with my hydrating product first, because this kind of acts like a vessel for the other product to kind of sit on top of, if that makes sense. So it supercharges your other serum. So I'm gonna get some in the dropper. And then I'm gonna drop it directly on my skin. So I like to do 2 on my forehead, and then 2 on each cheek. And then rub it in. And the same with my vitamin C. Make sure you get really close under your eyes. Done. Normally in the clinic we would finish off with sunscreen, but I'm not going outside today, so no need to do that. But now my skin feels plumper, it feels tight, it feels a bit tingly, which is really good from all the active ingredients I used. These are looking less angry, they've calmed down a lot already, which is fantastic. And I hope you guys learned something new. So until we're back up and running, try it at home, guys. Take care of your skin, don't let it take too much of a beating, and stay well.